Hi class, the next measurement of position that we're going to talk about is quartiles. Now, what quartiles do is they divide the data into approximately 4 equal parts. And for us, well, you're basically just going to retrieve them from your actual calculator, but let me show you what it's done if you encounter a problem that it wants you to do step-by-step solutions type of thing. So the first step is going to organize the data set. So in this case, that's actually your minimum value, and the last one, and it's going to be your maximum value. Now, if a problem says find all quartiles, I would just say that this is a one variable stats problem. And you would basically just retrieve Q1, Q2, which is the median, and the values of Q3 from a one variable stats, and then end the story, move on to the next problem. So why don't you run me a one variable stats from your list and then retrieve those values. So I have them under L2. Okay, so our Q1, it's given as 39. So we're looking at 39, Q2, which is the median, it was 42, and Q3 was equal to the 50. And let me just double check. So 39, Q1, Q2, which is your median, that's 42, and Q3 is the 50. So that would have been your answer. If you write me in there one variable stats, then I understand that you're using the calculator. And let me show you what the calculator is doing as an automatic feature. So to find the median, it's first going to go to the middle of the data set. And as you can see, well, it's already here as a 42. This is your Q2, which is the median. And let me box this value in. And then what the actual Q1 represents is the median of the lower data set. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 values. 1, 2, 3. So in this case, when it's asking for Q1, it's referring to this 39. That's going to be your Q1, since 39 has 3 values above it and 3 values below it. Now, this automatic feature that the calculator is using, it's not counting the 42. You may or may not count it. It's a matter of preference. Quartiles, we technically use them when we have large data sets, that it doesn't matter if you use or not use the actual value of the 42, you would end up with a value approximately the same. Now, your Q3, it's 50, and in this case, 50 happens to be here, and 50 has on the, as we look at the upper data set, 3 values up and 3 values below. This is our technically Q3. Let me just fix this portion here. And technically, that is how you find the quartiles. I don't need you to organize the data set to find the quartiles. You're just retrieving them from the actual calculator. Make sure you can retrieve it. And also that Q2 happens to be the median. And that would be it for quartiles. Like I mentioned before, the actual quartiles are done when you have large data sets and you're trying to break it into at least 4 chunks of data.